Skie Silvershield, born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand. No! No!
No. Gods! No! What have you done? What have you done? There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Skier Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around him. The one covered in Skie Silvershield's blood. May the gods help you. No one else will.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Skie Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime. What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Skie Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Skie, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Skie Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Skie Silvershield dead at his feet. Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskier Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
He collapsed while crossing Borskier Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, seared itself into the stones around him.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go. As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate, deeds that speak to your character. Is there anything you wish to say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? So noted. We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer, you killed my little girl, my Skie. You put on a good act, but I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too?
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger? The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My Skie.
Order! Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order! A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say? Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Skie Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Skie can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take him away.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Good morning.
Wow, chains aren't a good look for you. I always thought I'd missed my calling. I'm sorry. I believe you, I do, but they made me swear an oath I wouldn't help you. Even if I hadn't. You have no idea how many people, how much magic they're putting into making sure you don't escape. We do. But some mountains are too high to climb, no matter how much you wish it otherwise. Phew. Since you've been, incarcerated, I came across a wild mage. A dead one. He'd been dissected. His internal organs were gone. Pieces of him had been cut off. His skin was barely visible under all the runes branded on it. Do you remember what Adoy said after we brought him here from the Fugue Plain? I've got to find out what's going on. I'm leaving today. Please don't make this harder than it already is. You know I can't do anything for you. I've had 100 eyes on me since the second I left Dragonspear. If I tried anything, we'd both be dead before I finished it. I wish I could do something for you, but I can't. But I might be able to help other wild mages, if I act quickly enough. Goodbye. And for what it's worth, good luck.
Chains become you, child of Baal. The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city? Life offers no justification for the ills it inflicts on us. None know this better than I. I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril. But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you. Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you. Take the dagger. Kill her. Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence. Curious, your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child of Baal. Awake. Tell me, what did you see? Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive. Greater powers than you have challenged me, yet I still stand. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
Hey, wake up. Wake up and move your ass while you still got an ass to move. Over here. You can get out to the basement.
have but to ask.
Through here.
It shall be as you wish.
Wrong turn.
Hands in the air. Get away from the opening.
Innocence. Ha! We were there. You can't lie to us.
I know what I saw. You were standing over the body of Skie Silvershield, Duke Entar's daughter. His daughter! Don't bring her into this. You won't like where that ends. Thank the gods. On your knees, hands behind your head.
No! No! It's not enough! He has to die! Die in the name of Skie Silvershield! Kill him!
Show them our steel.
This is the lawbreaker!
it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't. I wanted to visit you in jail, but they wouldn't even let me through the door. I thought you were done for. I'm so sorry. I should never have let you go to Dragonspear without me. But if I'd been there, maybe... I don't know. Maybe things would have been different. Well, we're together again now, and that's the way it's going to stay. I'm not letting you out of my sight ever again.
It shall be as you wish.
Hey, everyone! I got him!
Rejoice, Boo! Our friends have returned to us. But people have said one of our friends has been up to no good.
I never thought I'd see thee again. Knowing what I know, I would have preferred it that way. Thou art lucky to have a supporter as passionate as Imoen. Were it not for her, neither I nor Minsk would deign to look upon thee. Never mind assist thee in escaping justice.
Do not think I'm pleased to be here. What I do for Gorion and Imoen. If you did indeed murder Skie Silvershield, you will answer for it.
Could we maybe talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here?
Imoen! 'Twas thou who contrived to free our friend.
Wait. You think I got you out? No. A message came to the Ducal Palace, telling me where and when to meet you. I thought it was some scheme of yours.
Less disturbing than being caught and imprisoned once again, though, no?
We can figure this out later. For now, we need to just keep moving. Forward! I'm pretty sure the Flaming Fist isn't on our trail. Can we take a break? Just for a minute?
I think we could all use a rest.
Yep. Hey, do you feel a little off?
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.
Gods help me. Minsk, I just had a thought. What if I'm not a gnome? What if I'm actually a miniature giant space gnome? From space!
Boo says that's crazy. You are a crazy in the head gnome.
A crazy in the head gnome from space?
I think not.
I know! It's amazing! My absolute favorite thing about you. Other than Boo, of course. Gotta love the hamster.
You may be crazy in the head, but Boo says you have taste.
Ho there, Mr. Strow. Never have I seen a dark elf before, nor traveled with one. Yeah, I have known them not. You are the first to be so close.
Back away, Iblith, or I will teach you more of our ways than you ever wanted to know.
I am beginning to understand these ways already, I think.
So the wife looked like a goat?
Yeah, and the drunkard thought the sheep herder was married to a goat.
Oh, he thought she was a goat. That's a good one. It's good to laugh. Feels like it's been a while, you know?
Yeah. And there are other things I have not done of late. Things better done with a lady. Perhaps you and I could do such things together, eh?
You and I? You want... Oh, Volgilm, that is great. You had me going there a second, you know that? You really had me going.
You think I was making a joke? Well, maybe I was. Yeah. It was a joke. Good one, eh?
The best, Volgilm, the best. So, Viconia? Vicky? Can I call you Vicky?
Even you cannot be so fool as to ask this in earnest. Is this some ill-advised attempt at humor?
Viconia, then. Fine. In that case, you must call me Nira.
I have called you nothing else.
Haven't you ever wanted to, though? Maybe Nears?
Definitely not.
Peanut, Doll, Pinky?
Your antics do not amuse me, girl. Be gone.
Minsk, mein friend, I am thinking you need to relax. For warriors such as us, fighting should be for fun.
Fighting evil is fun.
But you seem not to enjoy the thrill of battle. You holler so loud, banshees cringe, but I am never seeing a smile as you hack a foe to bloody chunks.
I enjoy battle. I enjoy it much more than the people whose butts I kick.
Being happier than one who is miserable, this is no great feat. Where is the joy, Ranger? I ask you this. Where is the joy?
Boo was right about you, Scald. You do not understand the ice dragon spirit.
Thou hast poor reasons for making this journey, Drow.
There are better reasons than survival and profit. I've yet to find them.
Thou art in the Underdark no longer. Perhaps thou shouldst make more of an effort to adapt to the surface world's ways.
And if I did, what would it benefit me? My skin is black, my hair white. I am Drow. Nothing I do will change how surfacers see me.
Thou art wrong, Viconia. In the end, actions are what define us, not the color of our skin.
That is what you want to believe, Wayla. I have been taught differently, and I learned my lessons well.
Voghiln, thou art from the north, art thou not?
Yeah, this is true. I called Luskan home for many years, so I often ventured out into the cold and snow of the spine of the world.
I have never been to thy city. Perhaps when my task is complete, I will venture there and see it for myself.
If you would be liking a personal guide, beauteous one, I know a skald that may be able to help you out. I cannot recommend him highly enough. Ho ho!
I shall consider this. For now, I will settle for hearing more tales of your land.
Master Odesseron, I understand you hail from the country of Thay.
Who told you that? Have you been spying on me? A spy, are you?
No, not at all. You wear the colors of a red wizard and have referenced your home country several times.
Day at even.
So you say. I'm on to you, monkey monk. I'm watching you. Never forget that.
I shall endeavor to keep this in mind.
I feel comfortable in thy presence, monk. Thou hast a serenity about thee that pleases me.
I am glad to hear it. But my heart is not so peaceful as it may seem. There are days, many days, I yet find trying.
The worthy will ever strive to better themselves, but if I understand thy story correctly, thou art to be commended for how far thou hast come in life.
I thank you for the compliment. Would that I could see in myself what you see in me.
I am watching thee, half-orc. Do not think thy deeds go unnoticed, or that they shall go unpunished.
I have been judged by better than you, witch, and better still have tried to punish me. None have come to good ends.
I have faced more fearsome things than thee, Dark One.
You wanted to tell me I was observed. You have done so. If you decide to do more than watch, well, that will be most interesting.
We shall see.
No, Boo. I do not like him either. But crawling into his armor to bite and tickle him would be unseemly for a hamster of your elevated stature. I think you are a strange warrior, Rasad. Why do you wear no armor, carry no shield?
Armor is too restrictive. It is better to never feel a blow than to expend energy warding it off.
Speak for yourself, monk. Pain strengthens the body and the mind.
Why not do both? Wrap yourself in steel and then do your fancy dodging dance for double the protection! Even mince could not hurt you then!
I do not think...
No, you are right. My mighty blows hit everything! Even monks dancing in plate mail! What was I thinking?
Well, what is this? The incorruptible Captain Corwin considers me a credible candidate for conversation?
I did for a second. Then you spoke, and I reconsidered.
Predictable. The preponderance of people do. May I have a word, Captain Corwin?
No. You can have 5.
I am sorry, I do not... Oh, that is 6 right there. 11 now. I am sorry.
I thought monks were supposed to be serene. It was a joke, Rasad. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had heard of any unusual disappearances of late, in Baldur's Gate or elsewhere.
As opposed to the usual disappearances.
Before I left the city, several of my sect disappeared. More than can be explained by coincidence. I fear the followers of Selune have been targeted.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a couple Selunites went missing. One was seen struggling with several robed figures, as I recall. The Fist started investigating, but with the Iron Crisis and now Kalar, we're spread pretty thin. I don't know what came of it, if anything.
Thank you for this information. Believe me when I say it is much appreciated. Selune is on the rise. A balm to my heart.
I'll admit you are not without skill in combat, monk. Do not think that gives you license to challenge me.
Why would I want to? I have no quarrel with you. And in the matter of Kalar, at least, we share a goal.
I know your kind. All who sanctimoniously embrace goodness salivate at the very idea of my fall.
And those who walk the path of evil will never know peace. I can imagine no fate worse than that.
So, you too know how it feels to receive instruction from a higher power?
Do not compare your worship of Shar to the patronage of Urgothars. They are nothing alike.
No? They seem most similar to me. Both offer power we could never attain alone in exchange for devotion.
We are in no way alike, Drow. Urgothars is no remote deity. His orders sound with perfect clarity in my ear.
I wonder, is there anyone you would be content being compared to?
There are none like me.
Selune is on the
can
rise.
Understand the path I
Balm
walk.
to my heart.
My race and circumstances isolate me. You isolate yourself. There is a price to be paid for that, Erdegar Roth.
By Lolt's legs, you are a strappy little shaver, Dorn. Ever flirted with fighting to a fatal finish for fun and profit? Mostly profit.
Yes, my own fun, and my master's profit.
Ah, you already retain representation then.
My patron supplies me with all that I need.
Well, should that situation shift, seek me out. I can steer you to a storied stature you never supposed securable.
Do not delude yourself into believing you comprehend the scope of my ambition, Drow. Begone!
We have gnomes in the Underdark as well, you know.
Sverfneblin? I wouldn't call them gnomes exactly. Not gnomes. They're a dour lot, aren't they? Dusty and grim.
I have met few of them. Menzo Baranzan marched on the Sverfneblin city Blingdenstone once, but they escaped our wrath.
Those were some very lucky gnomes.
We drow make tenacious enemies. Their luck may not last.
So she's the goddess of stars and navigation and wanderers. Sounds pretty good so far.
Selune is also worshipped by goodly lycanthropes.
Goodly werewolves? Didn't know there was such a thing. Well, let's give that a pass. What I get caught up on is the light aspect.
Without light, all would be darkness.
That's true. That's undoubtedly true. A bit of a tautology, but I see what you're getting at. But no, the light is just not good for me. I'm sure it's fine for some, a friend to most, even. But gnomes do better when we go unnoticed. Less trouble that way, you know?
I believe I do.
But thanks for explaining Selune to me. It really was very interesting, and I expect you'll do quite well as one of her servants.
You've got quite the quick and cunning combat style there, monk. Precise, powerful, just a pinch unpredictable. I learned to fight on the streets of Kalimport. Perhaps I bring some of that recklessness to my combat even now. A scintillating sparring style with no shortage of showmanship. Would you consider investing in an innovative arrangement? What I mean
Without
is,
the sun,
I
have
understand
no
well what you mean. My answer is no. A shame. But should your stance shift, be sure to say so.
So Dorn. Dorn.
You have something to say to me, gnome? Then say it. Or say nothing at all.
I was just going to ask you how the weather was up there.
What?
It was a joke, you know? How's the weather up there? Because it'd be different. Because you're, tall.
You should go away now.
Yes, I think I'll be doing that right, now. Yes. In my defense, you are very tall. All right, I'm done. Going now. Yes.